Hi everyone, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Right. Yes, let's go wait for 5 minutes. Let everyone calm. Until then, आप लोग के किसी के ग्रुप्स हैं या कुछ है उन पे आप टेक्स्ट कर दो the people who are joining. If you know anyone from your colleges or from your friend circle who are attending the session, please text them.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Session start. All right. So, let's wait for a couple of more minutes and then we will start the session with how many people are there. All right. So 13 members are there. Okay. Anyone please tell me, did you guys get informed that today's is session or not?
Yes, sir. We
Do
got the link.
you got the link? You got an individual link, right? On your mails.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. You did not get WhatsApp notification today and
सर
only got the link.
हम लोग को नहीं मिला सर
हाँ
हम लोग को नहीं मिला नोटिफिकेशन किस चीज का
हाँ नोटिफिकेशन नहीं मिला ना,
ईमेल पे भी नहीं आया था सर।
ईमेल भी नहीं आया। ओके यस, नहीं मैं वही आपके संस्टोन के मैनेजमेंट से वही बात कर रहा हूँ कि मुझे नहीं लगा था कि इतने गंदे सेशन है कि 40 से सीधे 10-12 स्टूडेंट्स आए। Yes. So Shreya and Venkat, we were just only discussing that did you receive emails or notifications on notification because a lot of students did not show up.
So
So
after
we are
we
just
we get the link in a Gmail, so we used to join that link only.
okay. No, because you also receive WhatsApp notifications as well, right?
Yeah, sir.
Which you didn't get today.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Hmm. All right, let's start the session because I guess there was some miscommunication from the academy itself, and a lot of students are not there today. So what we will do is, as earlier we discussed, we will take the business model canvas and we will try to use that canvas into multiple companies and create companies of our own. Okay, it will be a fun exercise. We won't do it with a proper paper pen. We will just open a single Word file. We will write 9 pointers of business model canvas and we will try to do that canvas for different companies of different types. Okay.
ओके सर
Okay, right. So I will just open a Word file. Until then, someone who can say all 9 pointers. What were the 9 business model canvas pointers?
Sir, what was the question? Your voice was breaking.
I am asking, what are the 9 business model canvas pointers we discussed? You remember business model canvas we discussed
yes
in
sir
the
yes
last? Okay.
key
So
partner key activity key resources value proposition customer relationship channels customer segmentation revenue stream cost
very nice. Who said it? Please tell the name as well because
krishna
Krishna. Okay, Krishna. Nice work. So I will just open a Word file with all those 9 pointers written over there, and then we will make different companies and try to answer those 9 points for those companies. Okay.
Okay, sir.
All right. Okay. Is my screen visible?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So we have 9 pointers written over here. Key partners, key activities, key resources, value proposition, customer relationships, channels, customer segments, cost structure, revenue streams. Okay. Now, of your liking, anyone, one company, take a company and tell a company, and we will try to put those 9 points for that particular company. Any company you want to take. Okay. And now let's
Microsoft.
move forward. What? Venkat, sorry.
Microsoft company, bro.
Microsoft. Okay. So Venkat has suggested Microsoft. So we will go ahead with Microsoft. Okay. So tell me, what do we include in key partners? Venkat, what are key partners for a
This is
company?
my first class. I did not. This is my first class. I did not attend the last class anything.
You did not attend the last session. Okay. So I know that Krishna attended the last session, Sumit attended the last session, and
Sir,
who else came?
academic institution.
Okay, academic institution. So for Venkat, first tell me, Krishna, that who we do call key partners. Who are the key partners for any company?
Persons like stakeholders, shareholders.
Stakeholders, shareholders. Yes, right. Thank you, Nisrita. So Venkat, when we talk about key partners, we are talking about stakeholders, the people who are involved in company. Okay, internally.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Now, so Krishna, you said academic institutions. How?
Sir, there are n numbers of customers in academic institution.
So won't that become a channel,
Okay.
right? There is a difference between key stakeholder and channel. Channel is the people in your marketing division, while key partners are your internal teams.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So again, who
Employees.
are employees? Yes. Which kind of employees?
Software developers.
We can write software developer. Why? Because we are talking about an IT company.
Yes, sir.
IT company cannot run without a IT personnel. Okay. So
Yes, sir.
software developer. Who else?
So security managers task for cyber securities.
Okay. Security managers. Who else? Now, when we talk about internal people, don't you think the founders of the company, right? They are also the key stakeholders, the investors in the company. So, who is the founder of the company? Who owns Microsoft?
Sure.
Bill Gates, right? So the key partner is Bill Gates. He is one of the biggest stakeholder for Microsoft, right?
Yes, sir.
So key partners are those people who are essential for functioning of the company. Okay. Now, let's move on to key activities. What is key activities? So Amit,
Software development.
software development. Okay.
So what are the functions running it called the key activities?
Sales and marketing.
Revenue streams.
Revenue stream will come under a different heading itself, Soumya. Soumya, sorry. Key activities are the
Sales and
activities
marketing.
they are doing. Nay, again. Key activities are what we are doing as a product. What are we selling? Okay. What are the key activities of Amazon? We discussed that.
Okay, sir.
The core task of the company is your key activity. So what
Software
does Microsoft
development.
do? Yes. Software development.
Creation of new ideas and new design apps, new functions.
So the key activity of the company is software development. What else?
Creation of new apps of designing for the Photoshop, there are many
Whoever is speaking, your voice is cutting and I don't know who is speaking right now.
Yes, the main function is create new
Yes.
apps for the designing.
Create new
particular-
applications. Okay. Create applications. Okay. So the key activity of the company is software development. Let's say, let's combine all the kind of software or application into one. Okay. Also courses, course selling. Okay. Microsoft has its own different courses, right? Now, what are the key resources? Before that, what do you mean by key resources?
Sir, assets.
Yes, assets. So asset is what? The key essentials for the company. So what are the essentials for the company?
Buildings,
Well
land.
trained staff.
Skilled workers.
Data
Can we
center.
say,
Servers.
can we say infrastructure? It will combine everything, your building, your server, your everything. That
Yes,
will be
sir.
your Sapna. So again,
Manpower.
human resources are your key partners, the people working for you. Okay. Financial resources are your revenue streams. We are talking about key resources that without that non-living thing, the company cannot run. Mansi, data management system comes under infrastructure only. So what all things we cover in infrastructure is your office. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Yes. Yes. Okay. Your key resources, your office, the security, your servers, those are your key resources that without this, a software company cannot run. A software company cannot run without a server room or a big server or a data set. Server set. Okay, these are your key resources. Now, value proposition. What is value proposition?
सर तो अपने प्रोडक्ट को बेच के कितना वैल्यू प्रोवाइड कर रहा है कस्टमर्स को?
Okay, but value proposition is basically something how you are different from your competitor. Okay, tell me, how many of you are using a Microsoft operating system in your laptop or computer? Out of this 30 people, 29 people attending the session, I guess 70% of you,
Yes, sir.
70,
Yes, sir.
80%,
80-90 हो सकता है.
80, 90, right?
Hmm.
80, 90% of you, maybe 10% are using Linux or Apple, right?
Hmm.
Baki 90% of you out of 30, let's say 30 people, 25 of you are using Microsoft. Why?
Yes.
Why we are not using the competitor?
Compatible.
Compatibility,
Easy to use.
easy to use, easily available,
Pricing, sir, also pricing.
pricing. So all these things are value proposition. So we can say pricing,
Trusted and secure software.
compatibility, trusted. More applications are there on Microsoft compared to Linux or Apple, right? Key partners, we forgot one very important partner. While we are talking about value proposition, now we forgot about very important partner. Who is the partner?
Customers.
No, that will come under channels. But there is a very important partner, without which the product might not have become so big.
Maybe employee.
Benefits.
Other hardware companies. When you purchase a HP laptop, you get Microsoft inbuilt into it, right? So they are an important stakeholder. Okay, or you purchase a Lenovo laptop, you get Microsoft inbuilt into it. Why? Because they have their own tie-ups.
सर तो वैसे में तो एकेडमिक इंस्टीट्यूट से भी टाई अप करता है.
Academic institutes say they tie up to sell their software to individual users. Okay, I will tell you the difference. Tell me how many companies are there who are building the laptop or a computer? 10, 15, 20?
Yes, sir.
Are there more than 20 companies?
No, sir.
Okay.
Hmm.
If, let's say, Apple is one company which is using its own operating system, so let's
Yes,
keep it
sir.
aside.
Hmm.
Let's say there are 10 major players who are making a laptop.
Hmm.
2 have done a tie-up with Linux. 5 have done a tie-up with Microsoft. And
Yes,
3
sir.
companies are there who did not do any tie-up. Okay, they are like, we can give both the operating systems. If a user wants Linux, I will give a Linux operating system. If user want a Microsoft, I will give a Microsoft operating system. Okay,
Hmm.
let's say this is the scenario. Now, tell me if out of those 5 companies, 3 other companies say to Microsoft that from today, we will also give it to the customer that which operating system they want. We are not giving your software in our computers inbuilt. We will charge the customer extra.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yes,
Will
sir.
Microsoft's business get affected?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Why? Because they are heavily dependent on these partnerships with these laptop companies. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Another point. Let's assume there are 10,000 universities in this world.
Hmm.
Assumption. 10,000 universities in this world. 7,000 universities use Microsoft Office and 3,000 universities use different products. Let's say Google products or local products. Okay, for their
Yes.
office work, including Word or Excel or PowerPoint or Access, anything. Out of 7,000, if 500 goes, will it make such a big impact?
No,
No. So
no, sir.
the people who can make such a big impact is your key partner and not a channel. While when someone leaves and it makes an impact, but a minimal one, and it's an external impact, that's a channel. Okay. So
Yes, sir.
now let's on to customer relationship. Now, what is customer relationships? What is customer relationships? Anyone who could answer?
The relationship between the consumer and the retailer or the employer.
Interaction between company and customers.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So the communication which happens or interaction which happens between the company and the consumer. Okay. Now, how do they does a customer relationship? How do they
Support
interact?
team, online help center, and sales people also.
Support
After
team,
sales service,
after sales
Previous
service,
data. Based on previous data.
sales service, previous data.
So reviews and feedbacks also plays an important role in these.
Yes, reviews. Okay, so how a company interact, but how the company, this is what you told, that how customer reaches out with reviews and feedback. This is how customer reaches to a company. Okay, but how a company reaches to the customer? Your ads.
So with reference to previous data.
Yes,
Survey.
by help of previous data, what you can do is you can make your analysis that who are your major consumers, in which area you have your major audience, and based on that you can create your own advertisements or your marketing techniques and your researches, right? So support team or your after sales service, previous data, reviews, advertisements you make, social media platform. In today's world, social media platform a very big role. Okay. Now, channels. What is channels?
कैसे
Sir, it is a
माइक्रोसॉफ्ट
type.
अपने प्रोडक्ट को डिलीवर कर पा रहा है?
Okay. Who else was saying?
Sir, it is a type of chain between consumers and the company.
Chain between consumer and company. Expand, describe more.
Like there is a manufacturing company and it manufactures product and services to the retailer, and retailer service to the shopkeeper, and then
Okay.
shopkeeper service to the consumers.
Now tell this in reference to Microsoft. Your manufacturing example is correct. Now in reference to Microsoft, what are the channels for Microsoft? Because this is what we are doing. This is for Microsoft.
The
Okay.
hardware companies which made laptops, just like HP, Lenovo.
Those are the key partners which we said.
Yeah, they are the
So key partners and channels are different. Now, channels.
सर
Your
डाउट है क्या एक जैसे की पार्टनर के चैनल्स नहीं हो सकते क्या?
they can, okay. So Yes. So Krishna, yes, they can be, but what more? Does your key partner market for you? When you go and buy a HP laptop, you go and buy a HP laptop because it has Microsoft inbuilt, or the HP laptop is good. Good. Reason you buy the laptop.
So because of the inbuilt Microsoft and the viruses in antiviruses.
But you also see the features of HP, na? That what is the build quality of the laptop, what is the
Because
function, what is the battery life, what is the
because
display size. Yes, Kanika.
because HP's laptop is good, and like as you told Microsoft, so it can be in Dell too, it can be in other like laptops too, right?
Yes. So that's why I'm saying that in this case, the hardware developer or a laptop manufacturer will not be a channel partner. It will be a key partner. Why? Again, the same thing. The hardware developers are limited, while channels can be many. But yes, what they can also do is they are a channel in a different manner. They're retail stores. Retail stores of HP or Lenovo or Dell can be a channel, but not the company itself. Okay? Confusion hai? I guess there is still confusion in this. Yes, no, something. So the key partner are people on which your business is dependent completely, while your channels are those through which you reach out to a customer. Krishna asked that can your key a company be a same person can both be your key partner and channel? Yes, they can be, but in this scenario, it is difficult. Why? Your hardware companies rule software companies. It is not other way around. Okay, so channels. Channels here are the retail stores, your Amazon or your online stores,
So channel
e-com store.
is, sir, is channel is like a mediator.
Yes, you can say that. A channel is like a mediator.
Like the one who connects the buyer and the seller.
Yes. Nishrita, what you have written na Teams application or 365 application, those are the
सर
value
तो ऐसे भी हो
proposition.
सकता है कि
हाँ, Krishna. Yes.
सर जैसे कंप्यूटर मैन्युफैक्चरर को मतलब लैपटॉप मैन्युफैक्चरर कंप्यूटर मैन्युफैक्चरर को बोल रहे हैं चैनल, तो एचपी का आप एग्जांपल दिए, पर एचपी का यूजर बेस बहुत है, वो डायरेक्ट इफेक्ट कर सकता है हमारे उसको।
That's why I'm saying na, that it is a key partner for the company's growth. If HP says that from today we will only have Linux operating system in my laptops, it will take away 20 to 25% market share of Microsoft.
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes. That's why it's more like a
Rishabh, I
key partner.
wanted to clear one doubt. Like a
Yes,
channel, का जो example हमने लिया है, like retail stores, right? So it won't be for like specifically for one product, right? Because like
yes,
on Amazon, right? If I'm searching for some laptop, so as a like channel, so I can go for like HP to Dell to, right?
yes, yes. So that's why it is not directly impacting. Channel is something which is not directly impacting. Okay, you go to buy, let's say, a shampoo. Do you go directly to L'Oreal or Dove, or you go to a retail store near you? Where do you buy your shampoo from? You either buy it from online sources or you go to a retail store? Yes or no? Do you go and buy directly from the company, apart from those companies, the D2C companies who are making the customized shampoos and everything for you, right?
No, sir. No, sir. We'll go to retail stores or the complex.
Yes, exactly. So the channel partner is the retailer. So the channels through which you can purchase the product is your channel. It does not involve people or the B2B business owners, nothing like that. It is a medium of your B2C business from where a customer can connect to the company. Okay. Can we move on to the next customer segment? So, customer segments. Now, what is customer segments?
The group of people according to the preferences or the choices.
Group of people according to the choices. Okay, more elaborative if possible. Sapna, you want to say something?
No, sir.
Okay. No,
Corporate
you
Convert
unmuted
banking.
bigger,
yourself, that's why.
sir, convert bigger
Yes.
market into a smaller.
Converting bigger market into a
Customer
smaller market.
segments is a
Small
different
market.
group of peoples or organizations.
Okay, that's all
The
definition
customer
and all.
segment means
Correct.
different group of people who like and need different things from a
Yes.
business.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
that definition is okay. But what I'm asking is, in respect to Microsoft, what is customer segment?
Sir, like general customers who purchase Microsoft, like MS Word and MS Excel, and corporate clients for their software and hardware.
Yes. So, who are the customer segment? Your
Uh,
corporate client.
Small, medium enterprises and
Yes.
school and colleges.
Your
Business to business.
MSMEs, your educational institutes.
Sir, big company,
What?
office and worker.
Yeah, we are taking
Or
into
individual.
consideration into corporate and MSMEs. Okay. So the corporates, what is their customer segment is that they are either making product for the corporates or they are targeting the schools, colleges, and they also have individual
Individual.
users. Okay, this is their customer segment. Now, cost structure. What is cost structure first?
The
Microsoft
expenses what we
कहाँ
need
money
to
spend कर रहा है क्या क्या
What the two voices got mixed up?
Sir,
Other than
it means where a business spend it money run properly.
okay, so where a business spends money, or
Yes.
okay, what else?
Sell its product.
That is revenue stream, at what price it sells the product. So major cost is the key factors putting in the price of the product. So for example, in a term of software, licensing fee of the software, right? Something
research and
which
development,
research and development, R&D, okay,
marketing, advertisement,
marketing,
Customer support,
software licensing,
Money
customer
and
support,
rent.
salary of employees,
salaries, okay, rent, let's say infrastructure, building infrastructure. So what are the key places where a company spends money is your cost structure. In these, there are two things. One is fixed cost and another is variable cost. Okay. Now, what are the revenue streams? Nishrita, the answer you gave earlier before Education Institute is the revenue stream.
Yes,
Sir,
sir.
how business earn money?
How business earns money is your revenue stream. So,
Yes.
how do Microsoft earn money?
Selling software
Teams
licensing,
application, for
Microsoft
example.
Office,
Okay.
subscriptions,
Microsoft Offices.
a monthly subscription, annually subscription, Microsoft 650
Yeah.
सर्व करता है.
Microsoft Teams cover everything. Okay.
Cloud services,
Cloud, Azure, basically. Azure is the name of cloud, which they do, Microsoft Azure. Then
Windows OS.
their operating system.
Yes.
Then the courses which
Sir,
Microsoft
game.
provide. Microsoft is not very popular in gaming sector. So game will not be there.
Xbox and Microsoft का ही है.
Xbox,
Consulting?
yes.
Yes sir, Microsoft का.
Ah,
Gaming Pass, Xbox
Xbox,
Gaming
right.
Pass. Yes sir.
Yes, Xbox is there. Sorry, Sachi, I missed Xbox. You said gaming earlier. Yes, Xbox. Consulting. So who said consulting?
Terming.
So Somit, which kind of consulting?
So for their client, like for their software and hardware.
Customizing tech clients. Yes. LinkedIn. Nishita said it, LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a product of Microsoft.
LinkedIn used for advertisement.
It covers everything, LinkedIn. LinkedIn
Sir,
as a whole
certification.
platform. So we have taken courses.
Okay.
Okay. So these are the revenue streams. So this is the business model canvas of Microsoft. Okay. Now, similarly, let's do this again for a different company which is into manufacturing sector.
Maruti.
Okay. Let's take Maruti. Okay. So now, who are the key partners for Maruti? Okay, before that, I want to ask you all one thing. In these 9 points,
Suppliers.
before that, what is the most confusing thing in these 9 points? I want to ask you that. So when we go on to Maruti, we will try to ease it down more. I guess the key partner and channel confusion was the most confusing. Apart
Yes
from
sir,
that,
वही main.
apart from that,
No sir, बाकी में तो नहीं आया.
okay. Now, automobile sector is a complete different sector. So, in key partners for an automobile sector, it will be the people from manufacturing to your showrooms. Showroom will never be a key partner in this. Why? Because you can purchase your car only from a showroom. Okay. We are not counting the second-hand cars. We are taking only the first-hand cars over here. Okay. Again, We will not take Cars 24 or Spinny and all those things into consideration as channels because we are only taking the first hand new car. Okay. So key partners. Firstly, what is a car built of?
Parts. Parts.
Your parts supplier, your
Yes.
metal supplier, right? Then
Dealership.
that will we will take under channels. I said na ki dealerships or showrooms we will take under channels only. In
Sir,
automobile sector,
designers.
designers,
सर फाइनेंशियल इंस्टीट्यूशन जैसे जो लोन प्रोवाइड करता है.
financial institutions. Yes, because without backing of those, such a big industry cannot survive.
Investors.
Let's consider investors in financial institutions only. Okay. So part suppliers, metal suppliers, your designers, your financial institutions. These are your key partners. Right?
पार्ट है क्या?
What?
रोड साइड असिस्टेंट, सर्विस पार्टनर्स.
Service partners. Okay. Now key activities. What is
Sir,
the key
I
activity?
मैन्युफैक्चरिंग.
Sir, I have a doubt. Sir,
Yes.
is workshops are also included in key partners?
Yes. Workshop will also be included in key partner. That's why we are writing service partners,
Okay, sir.
because that is the way you are providing the service. And it will also become in value proposition as well.
Okay,
Because
sir.
when you go and purchase a car, you also see what kind of service the company gives.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Key activities.
Logistics and supply chain.
That will be also in partners.
Branding or promotions.
Okay. No, what are the key activities of Maruti? Let's get on to activities now.
रिसर्च एंड डेवलपमेंट.
Key activity.
यस सर,
Manufacturing.
उसके बिना
Manufacturing. Something on which the company is built on, manufacturing.
यस सर. मार्केटिंग, ब्रांडिंग.
Okay.
Assembly
But
line.
your assembly line. Krishna, key activity should be something which is the primary source. Until you make a product, what will you market? Okay.
Sir,
Okay.
after sale service.
After sales service. Yes.
Service.
Sir,
तो फिर प्रोडक्ट
Yes.
बनने के पहले सेल्स सर्विस कैसे देंगे?
After sales service. That's why we have written after sales service. That after the product is made, the spare parts you sell. Right? It is also the key activity which a company does.
So performing surveys whether the product is needed by the consumers or not.
How?
So like if we are launching a Maruti car, then
Okay.
we are already having a car, but we have to do some updates. Then we should have a survey about that, and that car will update according to the consumer's survey.
There is
Okay.
a
So
feedback
you are saying what
form
a
in
designer will do.
Yes, sir.
Okay. ठीक है. And
सर इसमें प्राइसिंग आ सकती है क्योंकि मेनली मिडिल क्लास को टारगेट करती है मारुति.
that will come under value proposition.
ओके ओके.
Key activities are those which a company does. Value proposition is those which makes it different from different different from other companies. Now, key resources. Again,
Sir, marketing advertisement.
key resources are those which a company owns.
Service centers.
The
What?
manufacturing plant.
Infrastructure, manufacturing,
Labor,
plant, labor. Without labor, it cannot happen. But majorly, our labor will come under key partners because in key resources, we take only non-living things.
Sir, machineries.
Capital.
Yes.
Capital.
Machinery, capital. Okay, so
Store,
in this, just understand this, in key partners, it are the living things, living people who are important, key activities, what we do, key resources, the non-living important things, and value proposition, what makes us different from our competitor. So Somit, you said pricing, okay, how they have placed themselves for a middle class car owner. Is there key value proposition? Then apart from pricing, one thing why people buy Maruti so much.
Sir, about fuel, like fuel efficiency.
More than Maruti, a lot of
easily available. There is no waiting charge, no waiting time.
easily available. Yes. You go to a Maruti showroom.
Sir,
We have taken that
wide
pricing.
service network. Their service network.
Yes. Wide service network.
Service network.
Affordability we have taken into pricing only. Okay.
Okay.
So the prices are cheap. It is
availability of
affordable.
spare parts,
Availability of spare parts. Yes.
Variety of products.
Variety. Okay. You can get a hatchback as well. You can get a XUV as well. SUV as well.
Safety.
Okay, nahi hai.
Safety is not a value proposition for Maruti.
Trust.
But yeah,
Okay.
trust, that trust on what? Product or company?
Both, sir.
Okay. In this, what I will say is the trust is built on that it has a wide service network. If my car
Low
breaks
maintenance.
down in middle of nowhere, also a local mechanic can check my car. Okay, easily repairable. So rather than trust, I will say easily repairable. Repairable, low maintenance. Okay, next, customer relationship. How do company reach out to you?
By taking feedbacks from customers like calls, email.
Okay,
Sir,
whenever
dealerships.
whenever we start to think about
Sir,
anything,
friendly sales call.
first start from simple things. The simplest way a company reach out to you.
Surveys and feedback.
Sir, advertising.
Yes. When did you first hear about a Maruti car? Either you saw it on road or you saw an advertisement on TV, right? The advertisements on TV or newspaper or the hoardings. First, always think the easier methods, surveys, feedback, reviews. These all things came later on.
Feedback and surveys.
Yes, Sapna, these all things came later on. First, it was the advertisements, the way a company reached out to you.
Okay, sir.
Okay, in today's world, online marketing, campaigns, your social media.
Social media ads.
Okay, so
सर आफ्टर सेल सर्विस इसमें भी आएगा ना?
yes, ठीक है. Any doubt till here? Now, channels.
The dealership,
Their
Dealership.
showrooms,
Dealership, showrooms are one and the same thing actually. Showrooms. Major channel to purchase a car is your dealership and showroom, because like I said, we are taking only the first hand car, not the second or third hand car. Okay. So your channels are either dealerships or showrooms. Now, customer segments. Your customer segment is directly proportional to your key value proposition. What kind of value you are giving is the kind of customer you are looking for. So what is the first value proposition we wrote?
pricing.
Pricing. So is it affordable?
Yes.
Yes. So the customer segment is middle class,
Middle class
income group. Okay. Then how do
Family
they portray
size.
themselves?
Commercial
Family.
sector also, just taxi companies.
Family size, family car, basically it portrays them that we are a family car. Yes. Taxi, why? Because again, it is easily available, wide
Mileage.
network area. Yes, mileage is good. So taxi sector, these are your customer segment. The one who do not have a very big budget, one who is looking for a family car, one who is looking for a taxi kind of a thing, and one who want urgently. Okay, like Shivanshu said, that waiting period is not there. So if I want to take a car today itself and I don't want to pay a premium, I can go on to a Nexa showroom or a Maruti showroom and I might get a car. If I want to go into a premium, I can go into Nexa. If I'm looking for a affordable one, I can go into a Maruti. Right? Cost structure. Again, the cost structure here is similar to what of
Manufacturing cost.
Microsoft, but yes, this is the difference.
Manufacturing cost.
Okay. In manufacturing cost, what is your biggest variable cost?
Labor.
Labor is one. And
Sir, raw materials.
raw materials. Why raw materials is your biggest variable cost is, you see, every month the price of car might change. You may go to a showroom today, you might get a different price. You can go next month and you might get a different price. Why?
Because
they have
value is
targets.
depreciating. That's why. Technology advancement.
Technology advancement or depreciating price, but sometimes you might also get increased prices. Example, the same car, the same Swift, which I'm getting today at about 7.5 or 8 lakh rupees, in 2015, I was getting it around 3 or 4 lakh rupees. Why?
because of the update version.
Increase cost of raw materials and manufacturing cost and R&D.
R&D, raw material. The basic part of any automobile is the metal, and metal is a commodity. Commodity changes price every day. So that's why a car which I'm getting at 4.5 lakh today, I might get the same car next month at 4.6 lakh. Okay. So the biggest variable in automobile is your metal cost. All right. Now it will be R&D, your marketing expenses, your dealership commissions, and all those expenses. Okay. Now, what are revenue streams for a manufacturing company like Maruti?
They generate revenue on high-end models like Baleno, Nexa.
They are selling spare parts of a car.
So there are two major revenue streams. One is selling cars. Another is selling spare parts.
So they are
And which is the
servicing.
third one? Yes. Service center. So
Sir, finance and insurance.
so Maruti do not take money out of the insurance part. It is the insurance company which does the insurance. I have worked in insurance sector, that's why I know. The companies don't take a commission out of it. They
Yes,
have
sir.
partnerships,
The
but it is
dealership
only for
can.
convenience. It is only for convenience. That okay, we will get you insured and we will get you financed, everything, but it is only for user convenience. That is a value proposition. It is not a revenue stream. Okay. Majorly, any car company, a manufacturing company has three revenue stream: selling cars, selling spare parts, and their service sector. Now, again, in service sector, the majority of the revenue is earned by the dealership itself. Only a part, a commission is earned by your that company. Okay. One thing which we forgot is dealership fee. If I want to take a dealership, I need to pay company a fee. Prashant pointed out very rightly the dealership fee. So these are the four ways an automobile company generates revenue. Now, any doubts on all of this?
No, sir.
No? Everyone? No doubts? Great. So with this, we are ending our business model canvas sessions. Tomorrow again, before the session, you will receive a questionnaire to fill based on your answers. Yeah. Okay, we can move forward. Let me also share the review with you. Okay. And your reviews on the session. Did you guys understand what we were doing today?
Yes, sir. Very interesting session.
Okay. You guys think that this will help you out somewhere? How it will help you? Why are we building a business model canvas? How it will help you?
For startups.
Okay, for startups. and why are we building a business model canvas? Why we are studying this subject itself, business model, the importance. In the first session, we talked about it. So, 3 basic reasons. If you are into a startup, how do you start a company, how you create a company. If you are working for someone as a manager, you need to understand that what point comes in what point. I'm sharing the YouTube link, Sachi, but I don't know if the videos are yet uploaded or not. But okay, I will still share the link. Okay. Also, one more thing. How many of you have joined all 4 sessions? How many of you were present in all 4? Pranay has joined. Pranay, you have joined all 4, but you have never said a word in any of the session. Krishna, I know. Soumitra, I know. Okay. People who have joined 2 or less than 2. Out of the 4 sessions, who have joined 2 or less than 2 sessions. Like Venkat said that yes, Venkat has joined today only. Okay. 2 or less than 2. Okay. So I have shared the link over here for the YouTube sessions. I don't know they are still uploaded or not. Yes, the 3 sessions are uploaded. You guys can watch it, see it, okay, and try to understand it. All right. So we will be concluding our session today. Any feedbacks from your end? Anything you want to know, want to understand, something left? We are running out of time. Actually, we start our session 5-7 minutes late, so it's all right. So, anything? All right. So Sachi has said thank you. So please end the session. All right.
सर ट्रू वैल्यू का डिस्कस नहीं करा ना अपन ने मारुति सुजुकी का जो ट्रू वैल्यू
Yes, we did not discuss true value because, like we said, that we are only talking about the first-hand cars, not the second-hand cars. That's why.
ओके
All right.
Thank
All
you.
right. Thank you,
Thank-
everyone. See you
Thank you,
tomorrow.
Rishabh. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Wonderful session.
you.
थैंक यू सर
Thank you.
All right.